So the gyms are back and you're pumped and ready to go. Now for a ton of us, we feel like we've lost muscle over the lockdown period and feel like we got a lot of making up to do. But honestly, what's the best approach to be taking to regain what you feel you lost in the fastest manner possible? But most importantly, to be able to be keeping gaining beyond what you previously had pre-lockdown. The biggest mistake that you're going to see in the gym, especially in the first couple of weeks of them opening back up, is guys coming in going balls to the wall. The biggest percentage of guys are going to go straight back into their same programs that they were performing before the lockdown, with the rationale that this is going to get them back up to speed in the fastest manner possible and then allow them to get focused on making further gains. Now, there's a number of concerns here. Most of you will probably guess that jumping straight back in, picking up where you left off, runs its safety risks. Your tendons, your joints, and even your muscle bellies themselves aren't conditioned to the previous loads after that layoff. Picking up the same weights that you were lifting before puts you at a heightened risk of tears and pulls. Now that's pretty logical, so most of you guys will take the load slowly and look to build your strength back up over the first few weeks. Good start, but what you should be doing, along with dialing back your previous weights, is dialing your volume right back as well, which I'm seeing a lot of you guys aren't. What I really want everyone to realize here, coming back to the gym after a layoff like most of us have had, the stimulus that we're going to be generating in the gym again on our trained target muscle groups will once again be a fresh stimulus. Something that a lot of us regular trainees haven't experienced in a long time. So, for the smart trainer, you want to take advantage of the fresh stimulus and milk it to its fullest to generate the most growth as we possibly can for as long as we can. And that, my friends, means not using all your guns at once. You come back to the gym and jump straight back into pushing out the same volume as you were before lockdown, or you come back and push yourself to the same intensity as before, yeah, you're gonna generate a ton of stimulus right off the bat, forcing the physiological processes for growth to occur. And let's say you're able to still operate and consistently train despite all the ridiculous amounts of muscle soreness you cause. The thing here though, is you're not gonna have much up your sleeve once that initial stimulus dulls and your results start to slow again. You came in firing too hard, too fast, and basically ran out of ammo. If, on the other hand, you come in with lower than normal intensity and definitely lower volume, you will still be able to successfully generate a stimulus that will trigger growth because it's again now a fresh and powerful stimulus. You're going to generate what you need for growth without having to go to the same extent as what you needed to do previously pre-lockdown to generate the same effects. Same successful stimulus, less work required. Not only does this save you a ton of unneeded muscle soreness and lower your risk of injury, but most importantly, it leaves tricks up our sleeve for when your results do start to slow. Once your returning results start to slow, which they will, you can slowly increase the intensity dial, taking your working sets closer and closer to failure. Or you can slowly and gradually add extra session volume in the form of additional working sets or an extra exercise per body part. And once you have been growing and responding for a while and start to see and feel things slowing up over the next few weeks and months, you can look to add intensifiers back into your sessions again to continue pushing your returning gains well beyond where you even were pre-lockdown, even without considering all the safety benefits of starting slow. Starting slow and just doing what you just need to do to trigger growth will have you gaining more muscle over time than if you came in all guns blazing. Guys, be smart and reap the rewards. All right, team, I think that's enough from me today. So be sure to follow me on Facebook, LinkedIn, Instagram, wherever I am, give me a follow. And if you do have any questions on this, please feel free to reach out. I'm always here to help.